Hello, my gummy bears. My name is Jordan, also known as CJ, and welcome back to Jordan's Soapbox, the show where I talk about anything that I want to talk about in a short fashion. Sonic the Hedgehog has seen a number of reprints during his time at Archie Comics, some of which are excellent and I highly recommend seeking out, such as the Sonic Saga series and Sonic Select series. But there's one I don't recommend, and that's the Sonic Archives series. Sonic Archives was a collection of reprints starting in 2006 with issues 1 through 4 of the main series, before ending, assumingly cancelled, in 2015 at issue 88 through 91. Now, the idea behind this is a good one. Reprints of Archie Sonic are important for easy access, and many of these issues, both back then and especially now, can fetch for high premiums. So having a new and affordable way to read these older issues of Archie Sonic isn't the problem. It's how it was done. First of all, let's talk about size. Sonic Archives are very small, only slightly bigger than my hand. That's a problem when it comes to reading the darn thing. The text and artwork are too small compared to the average issue of Sonic the Hedgehog. I like to have room for my eyes to wander and take in everything, but this does not allow me to do this. Most other collected works, such as the Sonic Select series, do feature a smaller size compared to the original, such as this example from a reprint of a story from Sonic Live, but the size is still big enough to enjoy what you're reading while being compact and portable. Sonic Archives doesn't have this, and it makes it a chore on the eyes to read. There's also another problem, and that's the artwork. For Sonic Archives, it was reprinted on a much more high quality paper compared to the originals and featured updated artwork. The latter can be summarized with this shaded look, with an example being a panel from the original version, left, and the same panel, right, from Sonic Archives. Yes, I know the scans aren't exactly the best because I don't have a proper scanner, but you kind of get the point. It has a weird, unnecessary shading to it that to me devalues the original work. It sounds absolutely elitist, but I truly believe that when it comes to reprinting your older work, it should be as close to the original as possible, flaws and all. I don't know whether this changed later on in the Sonic Archives series, but I don't think it ever did. And that's why if you have better options, I really wouldn't recommend Sonic Archives. They're too small, their artwork changes are distracting. Heck, I think the only good thing I can say about them is they feature incredible art by Spaz for their covers. And we all know Spaz is literally the best Sonic artist ever, and that's not an opinion, that's a freaking fact. Fight me.